Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to another episode in our Euro Truck Simulator 2 Promods escapades. We are in Ireland making our way to Iceland. We have a lot of things to do today, and the very first thing to do is hire our second hired driver. The people have spoken, voting overwhelmingly 59% for Chris K, who has the vacant stare and is skilled at explosives. What could possibly go wrong hiring someone with a stare like that who is good at explosives? So we are going to go right away to the recruitment agency. Thank you to everybody who voted. We had over 100 votes for it, so that was kind of cool to see. And the choice here was between Veronica B, who had no skills but red hair, or Chris K, who can do explosives, fragile, and then has a little bit of gas-saving considerations. That stare and that crooked cap and putting a truckload of explosives on this guy, I think we're going to see like sections of the map in London just vanish because he's going to be driving around with these explosive trucks and all kinds of things are going to happen. But we are hiring him. We're going to put him in London right there, and we should have a truck for him right here. There we go. He's hired. Let's see how he does. Actually, we're going to go in and just kind of make sure he's on balanced driver development here. Driver manager. Let's see how we're doing. Scarlett J is already making money for us. Balanced. Okay, very well. Here we go. Now, let's take a little bit. Next up, we want to go for a ride. The problem is there are no jobs where we are right now in this part of Ireland in Limerick that takes us this way, north towards Sligo and Galway, and we want to explore Northern Ireland and stuff like that. Everything we could get takes us back towards Dublin, Wexford, and England. So we're actually going to drive without any deliveries on here and kind of pick up some of these question marks. It's going to take us a couple hours to get up here to Galway, and then we're going to see what kind of work is up there. So let's get this underway here, get in the cab, and get going. It's about, 6 o'clock now? No, Thursday at 8 o'clock. So we have a bit of sunlight should work for us here. If we get another couple hours of sunlight, we can probably get there by nighttime, and then maybe we'll kind of sleep in Galway and then pick up some work there. But I think we're going to be okay. Whoa, got to get looking forward. There we go. We picked up a Scania truck dealer. Nice, right here. That's good. So it's our first question mark tagged. But we'll get going here. Should be a question mark right around the corner, too. This has got to be a recruitment agency, which will help us for our next driver, but it's going to be a while before we can hire another driver and buy another truck because we are so incredibly far in debt here. We are 500,000 euros in debt? That's nuts. With like 8,600 euros we have to pay every day.
Take the second exit.
Tempted to kind of cut this truck off unless he's going to go out of the roundabout. Oh, he did. Excellent. Very good. Buy slow truck. Oh, we're so fast. I gotta be careful. All right, we should pick up this recruitment agency right here. Ding, there we go. Nice. We'll have much more choices next time. Heading off into the sunset as we explore Ireland. So let's check in as we get a little bit farther out on the road and approach Galway. Hopefully there'll be a good job in Galway that will take us to the north. I don't want to go back the way we came. Never back the way we came as we go to Iceland here. So we'll see in a little bit. Oh, headlight use. I put my headlights on. I did. I turned them on right at the start of the episode. Why? Oh, I swear I did that. Before I started recording, I said, I'm going to put my headlights on, and I turned them on. And then they're off. I must have pressed it 3 times instead of twice. I don't know what I did. Having a lot of trouble with fines in Wales and Ireland. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, there's kind of a beautiful sunset out here. This is pretty cool. Quick little hop here, 2 hours. It's kind of cool. We started to get some Irish countryside roads, but it's night now as we've come into Galway here. Question for people too. It's kind of exciting news, I guess, more than it is a question, but I'm kind of curious too. I upgraded my CPU. I went from a Ryzen 5 to a Ryzen 9, so it's a significant upgrade on the CPU, and I upgraded the graphics card from a 1080 to a 3080. So that's a pretty big upgrade too. What I did between the last episode and this episode too was I went in and I upped all the settings on the game from, most of them were on high. I mean, the computer before was pretty good, but Galway discovered, yay. But now with this graphics card and the improved processor, because both of them were probably 3 years old, 4 years old or so, Google upgraded all the settings to their highest in the game. So even like the mirrors I have on Ultra now. There's ultra isn't an option for everything. You've got high for some and ultra for others. But I basically went and bumped everything up to the highest level it could. And I can especially notice, kind of looking on some of the videos, the previous videos, I could notice the difference on the mirror quality too. Even just some of the graphics seems like they really pop now. All right, so we're picking up some question marks, and then we got to get some work. We're driving around here without pulling anything around. So I'm going to go left here. Probably need to sleep here too. Oh, I just went past a place where we could sleep. But we should probably sleep, get some sleep, pick up a load, and then get on our way here. So let's grab these new locations. Should be right around the corner for the first one. We'll see in a sec when we get there. Ding, another recruiting agency. Yes, perfect. All right, got 2 recruitment agencies, and we'll get our next dealer here too. Looks like there's a place to sleep up here. Maybe we won't worry about the sleep. I think we could still have 3 hours and 27 minutes. Yeah, we'll drive another hour or so. Iveco. Okay, we've already got that, but it was a nice ride. Thank you. Iveco dealer discovered. Okay, so let's check and see what we've got here for work, and then we'll be right back. All right, we have a perfect delivery here. This Metro used packaging going up to Derry. It doesn't pay very much, only $7,200, 7 hour and 33 minute drive, but it's perfect. Look at that. It goes all the way through the countryside, exactly what we want. So we're gonna go pick this up and get on our way. A lot of things happened. We slept, and while we were sleeping, Chris K made 3,700 euros. How amazing is that? I was skeptical about his ability to make money. We have gone to the Metro place as well here, and we have a long haul now. But it is, what, a 7 hour and 33 minute drive. The reason I wanted to sleep here now was that I did not see any place to sleep between for like the next 3 hours or so. So it looked like we were going to be kind of in dire straits there unless we grabbed some sleep. So we picked up sleep. I didn't see a gas station here. I'm hoping we can find gas along the way, but it should be doable. Okay. Why are you recomputing? Don't recompute. This is good. All right. Just got to make a little wide turn there. We're doing okay. It's exactly what they sent us to do. This guy's getting all antsy again here. But we've got, so 7:30 in the morning, roughly, on Friday morning game time. We still yet to play a week of game time in the game, of real time in the game. We are in Northern Ireland. We're Ireland cutting up to Northern Ireland. We've got a load of used packaging. We couldn't get the well-paying job. It's only going to pay us 6,300 euros, which for 7.5 hours of driving isn't really that much. But the destination, I think, is the important part here, because we really want to, I don't want to cut back the way we were, and we definitely want to keep making our way through Ireland. So despite the low pay, I am excited to kind of check out the Irish countryside in Promods. I think we'll have a lot of things to look at, and it is a beautiful day for driving. So outside of our relative lack of fuel, I think we're doing pretty well. So we'll look for gas, look for fuel, not gas, yes, corrected, on the way, and let's get this going. We'll see you as we get out on the road a little bit. Let's check out the sights in Ireland. So we're about 2 hours into our 7 hour and 15 minute journey. We're cutting through the small town now. It's kind of cool. I like this. I mean, we've got kind of Irish countryside, lots of stone walls and scattered trees and bushes and stuff like that. Some fields off on the side. I don't know how much this reflects the actual Irish countryside, but it's been fun to drive through. It feels, I will say it feels a little bit less, I'm not quite sure what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. I kind of want to say developed or unique, but then I'll come to a stretch like this and it feels really cool. So it feels like there's maybe stretches where there just hasn't been as much development put into as you would see with the regular content, but then they got some really nice stretches that there's spotty stretches that are really, really cool, and feel like there's been quite a bit of time and development put into them. So, but I'm enjoying this quite a bit. This is going to be fun, and I am so excited to get through and up into Faroe Islands. We'll go to, I know where we're going after. We'll go up to Scotland next for sure, right? Then from Scotland to the Faroe Islands and to Iceland and stuff. And thank you to kind of taking a look at some of the comments. Jeff White and a couple other people mentioned too that the reason why I was so confused with speed limits in one of those previous episodes was that the speed limits were likely in miles per hour in England and Wales, and my speedometer is in kilometers, which was what's screwing it all up. So that's what was creating the brain confusion for me, because the number looked like I was going a lot faster and it wasn't saying I was speeding. Well, I was going in kilometer per hour and the speed limits are in miles per hour, so that explains everything. Anyway, it looks like we're coming close to Sligo here now. It is, what is it, 10:30 on Friday morning. We still got about 4 hours and 40 minutes left. We should be able to get gas up here too, which is a big thing, because we are down to about a third of the tank now. More rotaries here. But so far, pretty uneventful. Sligo looks pretty well developed up here. This looks kind of cool. We got some smokestacks off on the side there. So let's check this out after we get some gas, and we'll take a little peek at this town. All right, we are all gassed up, but I don't think I can turn around in here. So we're going to try to go around the back of this gas station. I took a look at the photo camera, kind of like simulating a walk around, and I think we can do that. And somewhere in there, it looks like one of our drivers, maybe Scarlett, made another 1,000 euros or so, because we're up to 18,000. I think we were, and now we're down to 17,300 after paying for gas. This looks like this is doable, right? I don't want to. We take nice. Oh, we're gonna hit that car. Oh, well, we already hit it, so we might as well just keep going. Sorry, dude. Yeah, we set off his alarm. That happens, right? This is a tight gas station. What's up with this Sligo gas station here? Can make it through. I should have been able to make that though. That was just silly of me. I took that too quickly. A little bit too recklessly there. That was totally my fault. Whoops, we're wiping out some gas pumps now. I think we're okay. All right, so a couple hundred euros tip there for that one. Traffic comes from the right. Can we go right? Pretty sure we're okay here. I can't really. Okay.
Let's find a new route.
No, oh Sky, calm down. We've got our route is all set. We're gonna go right here, just cutting over the bumps. It's all working out fine. Hop right in here, and off we go. Perfect. No worries at all. 200 extra euros there, but what can you do? Okay, we'll get back out on the highway here. This is actually kind of oh, look at this. This is pretty cool.
And then turn right.
I wonder how much this actually represent what's going on up here. Oh, we got problems. All right, this guy's gonna let me in. Gotta let me in, right? Ah, oops. Nope, didn't let me in. Oh, now the traffic light is red and we're jammed in traffic. Okay. This could take a while. I think we have to cut people off. That next truck, we have to cut that next truck off. We have to be really close to this green one. Here we go. Okay. This is where, I don't know what this green truck is being kind of aggressive too. Come on, let me in. Oh man, these people. All right, white truck's letting me go. There we go. Thank you, sir. All right. Why are they? There's nothing going on here. Why are they blocking the traffic? Come on, officers. There's an accident way over there. There's no route, no reason to do that. We actually took the detour this time. And we hit another light. Okay, Sligo is turning into a little bit of an adventure here, but we'll be okay. We'll get back out on the road. Let's connect as we leave Sligo behind us. About 3.5 hours left, and we are cutting through more Irish countryside. But I think what we've got up ahead here, I can see two big flags on the map, which must be the Northern Ireland border, perhaps, that we're going over. Is this a river that splits the two here? Because it looks like we've just crossed some kind of border, and the speed limit's United Kingdom. Okay, so this must be Northern Ireland, right? All right, so we're back in Northern Ireland, or back in the United Kingdom, Northern Ireland. Here we go. Is it that easy to cross the border in real life now? Pondering. I'm curious, for people that have traveled up here too, how does this look compared to the real Northern Ireland and Irish countryside? This has been a fun drive. It's been pretty cool. I'm excited about this. It feels different. There are some sections that, again, I feel like they're kind of been a little bit roads on a map kind of thing, but most of it, I'd say 75 to 80% of it, feels like there's been thought put into each section of the roadway. It's been developed and stuff like that. It kind of looks cool, looks really unique. So it's been really fun. I'm liking this. And exploring these towns up here too is pretty cool. So we have about 3 hours and 15 minutes left, and we are stuck in some kind of a traffic jam. I'm not quite sure why. Hopefully we get some movement soon, but we'll see you as we get farther down the road. We have been here for quite a while. The light's green, but no one's going anywhere. I feel like we should solve the problem. Now the light's red. I know what's going on. There's a bus up there. Parkera, come on, what are you doing? Now the light's... yeah. I'm not sure why no one... now they're going. There must be another light around the corner or something. But I feel like it's off the map, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Speaking of which, I have a question for people that know the Promods. Are there hidden roads in Promods? Kind of, what was that? Oh, loan installment. Okay, there goes all our money. Total of 5,788. Okay, so our other loan must be paid at a different time then, because we have more payments to make too. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Ingleby Farms. But yeah, like, because a lot of times the base game has kind of Easter egg roads where they're hidden roads. And there's a couple times where we were driving where Sky said go straight, but it didn't look like we could turn off the road. And I was wondering, maybe there are hidden roads in the game too? That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, this is kind of a... I don't think this is a town that's noted on the map here. This is just someplace in Northern Ireland here. But just making our way through this Irish town. Very cool. See you in a little bit. 2 hours and 29 minutes left to go. We're on this like wide open straight, but the speed limit's 60 kilometers per hour. So I want to go faster. I'm being such a good driver though. Here at Second Gear Trucking, we take pride in our perfect safety record. No fines, no accidents, always respectful on the road. It's another example when we really could go a lot faster, but we're paying attention to the laws and not speeding. Yes. In other news too, one of the things I made, if you saw the channel update I put out a couple of days ago, one of the things I'd like to do in July, August perhaps. So Parkera and I chat a lot. Parkera is, but if you don't know, you should go check out his channel. I'll put a link to it too. He's doing mostly, I think, streaming now, but some on YouTube. He kind of shifts up a little bit, but he's got really good content, and he's the one that got me into the Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator games. And he has been trying to bug me to do streaming for the longest time. And I've been not so much reluctant to do it, but I feel like there's only so many things you can do. But I feel like it would be fun to try streaming with this game, especially Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. So I think over the summer, I at least want to do it once or twice. Maybe once with American Truck Simulator, once with Euro Truck Simulator, and see how it goes. I think it'd be fun to try. So that's one thing that I do want to have coming up. And the second thing is a number of people have asked about this on the original channel and now on this channel too, people asking if we should do a convoy episode. I'm not sure we'll do a convoy episode, but it would be fun to do a convoy drive together and then perhaps put it into an episode format. I'm not sure how that would work because for these episodes, generally they take me about 45 minutes to an hour to record, and then I cut them down to, between 20, usually 15 to 25 minutes is the ideal length, I think. So I'm not sure how we do a convoy episode because it might be something that won't turn into an episode that well, or we have to kind of edit it down. But I'll figure that out. But I think that's another thing I'd like to do in July and August. So at some point, keep an eye on the channel. I'll probably put a sign up. Whoops, we're going so fast here. Perfect safety record. Speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour here. Who made this speed limit? Definitely wasn't Sky. Sky wants to get us there. 60 kilometers an hour for here. We could go 90. There's no traffic. It's perfect. Straight line. You could land planes on this thing. But anyway, yeah, we'll have to do up 65. Here we go. Anyway, so take the first exit. Okay, got that. We'll have to do some kind of a sign up for the convoy episodes and see how many people we get that want to do it. And I think the convoy in the game is limited to 10 total drivers. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll see how many people can do it. Obviously, I can't do them we have people scattered across the globe that watch this, so it's going to be hard to get a time that fits well for everybody. So it might not work out for some people, unfortunately. But all right, we're going this way. You let me go? He is. I didn't have my blinker on. That is another mystery that I'd like to figure out a way to solve, because I was told early on in the game that blinkers don't matter. Your signal indicators. The AI traffic doesn't even consider them. And I've had a number of people lately tell me you got to put your your indicators on because the AI traffic will respond to them. Now, it might be something too they've added in an update or tweaked or something like that, but I've never really bothered with the signal indicators unless I've got nothing else to do, because I've been told early on that it doesn't matter at all. But maybe that's not correct. Be curious to hear what people think or know. Some of these things I feel like I'm not sure how you could test that one, right? Like, how could you run an experiment to see if the AI is paying attention? Oops, I'm going too fast again. Perfect driving record. This road is made for 90. Who set this at 65? Come on, Northern Ireland people. Does everybody in Northern Ireland just drive really slowly? Is that why? We got a little stream over here. This is actually really cool. I'm glad we're started this save up here. We got a barn, we got a little river over here. We're just cruising through Northern Ireland. But does everybody drive slowly in Northern Ireland? Is this national speed limit 65 kilometers an hour? This is ridiculous. We could go a lot faster. We have places to be. We have used packaging to deliver. We gotta get to Iceland sometime in this save. Anyway, about 45 minutes to go. We'll check in as we get close to our final destination. I'm looking forward to backing up. Londonberry, Derry. Here we are. 9 minutes to go. Oh, we got a little dealer here or something, or a recruitment agency. A little bridge over there. Londonberry, Derry. Oh, this is cool. Nice little town. We got some sightseers walking around here. Maybe they're all going to the recruitment agency because they heard we're going to be hiring. They're all applying for jobs. Everybody wants to work for Zilla Blitz second gear trucking. Be cool if you could change the names of the drivers, right? Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to mod and change the names of the drivers? And we could make the names of the drivers people who are watching the episodes. That'd be kind of fun. I wonder if you can do that. I think I checked on that before. It's a rather sparse. I feel like you could do something a little bit more decorative with the interior of this roundabout here. It's just a big dirt pitch. Maybe it's a football pitch, huh? All right, we're going this way, I think.
And then
keep left. Turn left. We got a question mark right ahead. We'll pick that up probably in the next episode. Going left here.
Turn left.
And it's been a nice little journey. We've covered a good chunk of Ireland now in these last 2 episodes. I think next episode our goal is going to be to get to Scotland for sure. Got some tight turning here as we pick up our delivery to Frida Lawson. Gotta pull right in here. We're going up on the sidewalk a little bit. Just want to make sure we don't nip the corner here. Take our left turn. Now, what are they going to give us? Let's have something fun and interesting. I feel like it's going to be a 40. How did I know that? Where do you need it? Right there. Confirm. That's kind of easy. I think we'll do a U-turn, though, so we can pull in with the mirrors here on the left side. Should be much easier to do it than trying to do it blind. We don't want to do blind backs if we can. Help it, right? All right, so let's zip around here. I want to come back here too and see. Oh, this actually is going to be somewhat tricky, I think, because we're going to have to. There's nothing in the way really, but we're going to come over here. I think I've totally mangled the angle on this one, but let's see how it looks. Actually, that might be go like this. Let's try it. I'm not confident we're in the right angle. I think what we should do, just pull forward a little bit, right? And not quite good. I should have cut that differently perhaps, but let's see if we can get it in. It doesn't look that hard, right? Just have to make a really sharp turn and then straighten it out. Then straight back in. Let's just do it this way. Boom. Nice. That's actually not too bad. I feel like somewhere in the past couple weeks, I feel like I've leveled up my parking skills. I feel like it's getting a little bit better. I mean, I feel I have a lot to learn yet too. And that one, arguably, that was pretty easy there. Alrighty. Yes, level 5. We are enthusiasts now. Pretty good. 6,300 euros. So we started with 17,000 euros. And after all that driving, we end up with I think less money than we start. Let's pick up a point in fragile. Now we'll apply that. That should give us more job options, and we are set. I'll put a link. Well, let's take a look where we're going to go. Next episode, we are right here up by the coast now, right? Looks like the only way to get over to Scotland is either with Larne or Belfast. So we'll look to get to Larne or Belfast and then across, heading up to Edinburgh or Glasgow. So that's our goal, is to get into Scotland on the next episode. Then from there, I want to kind of cut up through Scotland. I want to see if we can check out these islands at all here. Wow, some of these names are going to be really hard to pronounce. Stornoway, that's not too bad. Then from here, Thurso, up to Faroe Islands, and then, yes, the first grand adventure, Iceland. Our goal, Reykjavik. See you in the next episode. I'll put a link to it as soon as it's ready. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.